viewers, it's your boy Keys.
And it's your girl Mandy. Ow, ow.
And we back
with another video.
Yeah.
If I do say so myself. Hey, and this time you know we doing it. We doing the Yaman Jamaican.
Yaman.
We got this food, you guys, in the Alpharetta area. And it's real Jamaican food, and the real Jamaican people was making this food. So, you know, we are ready to try this food. So we're going to get into this one, baby.
Blessing session.
Let's do it. And don't forget your blessing session shirts. Link in the description box below.
Hey. Most loving Father, thank you once again for our friends and loved ones coming in to join us in this good everlasting moment to enjoy this food. We pray that you bless them and their loved ones. Bless this food. Bless the hands that prepared it. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I'm excited, y'all, because I love oxtails, but I can't stand when they ain't done right.
Yeah. Y'all, I got some Jamaican jerk tacos. Fried plantains and some beans and rice.
Y'all, these are literally the best oxtails I've tasted here in Georgia. I'm talking about these are made right. These are made right, y'all.
Look at that. Thick gravy on there. Everything. Got the carrots in there. Got some potatoes in there. And then,
really good.
Look. Got that MuscleNMarriage seasoning.
Y'all made us up with some more seasoning. We had been without it too long. I'm like, we gotta get our seasoning back.
Put a little magic on. Sprinkle that.
This food's so good, y'all. This food's so good. Let me try that cabbage for y'all.
I'm trying to let y'all see.
Vegetables got flavor too, y'all.
Beans and rice got flavor. Now y'all.
Now you was looking at my oxtails real hard, so I'm gonna feed you some. See how you like it. That'll be his next thing. He going to oxtail dinner.
A moment. And they packed this thing.
And those are jerk tacos?
Yeah, jerk chicken tacos. I'm gonna go and let y'all get first bite. Yeah, y'all. Man, that stuff good. Y'all, that oxtail good, y'all.
Your oxtails I had today at work for lunch.
The gravy. Ooh, man.
It's good, ain't it?
Oh, man, I know what I might eat on the weekend.
I already know we're going back there now. I already know.
I know you'll enjoy this, but it got a little spice on it.
Oh, some of the tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on spice. Heartburn be giving me, y'all. Sometimes it don't get me when I eat a little spice, but when I'm tired, I don't take no chances. I gotta sleep comfortable.
This is what your boy sipping on. Y'all. This right here going good with these jerk chicken tacos.
It's called Yaman Jamaican restaurant. Or it's just Yaman. Whatever it is, it's good. And they located in a nice little shopping plaza. And food is bomb. And they told us it's gonna be good too. They said it's gonna be good.
them fried plantains.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, that taco good.
And they hot too. These oxtails are hot, y'all. Still piping hot. And we just went in, got this food, and got home, and it's still hot. We have to put it in the microwave, nothing. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's hot.
I like when your beans and your rice be seasoned good, like right.
Right. Well, you don't need necessarily gravy to eat it, you know?
You don't need nothing. It's
Mm-hmm. She got them sweet plantains too. Mm-hmm.
They're not even all the way sweet.
Oh, you're not? Mm.
Mm-mm.
You had one?
You want to taste it?
Mm-mm.
No, they're not sweet.
Or it is regular plantain? But how you like them? You don't like the sweet ones though.
Yeah, I like the sweet.
Mm-hmm. But overall, the meal is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I can't even complain. I didn't have to ask for extra gravy or nothing. They just got this stuff right.
Yep. It's the right amount of gravy on there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They did it as if they was finna eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I can appreciate that.
Oh yeah, anytime. Anytime. So shout out to Yaman Jamaican restaurant. We will be back. We will be back. We will be back.
Anybody know anybody that work at Yaman?
Yaman.
Let them know to watch the video.
Hey, DoubleMKingdom time. And that's off of North Milton Parkway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what, y'all? Let me tell you something. We got this food good like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they was about to close.
Right. Mm-mm-mm.
There's some good black people out there.
Really? Really? That's what you come up with, some good black people out there? You a man.
There's some good black people out there that care about customers and they care about their business. Oh, they care what people think about the food.
Mm-hmm.
They care about what people think about their service.
But you know, that's the difference between doing something because it'll bring you financial gain and wealth, and doing something because you're passionate about it.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you're passionate about cooking, you're gonna cook different from somebody who's cooking just because it's bringing them money, and because they're in an area where people don't have many options, and they're bringing an option that people don't get a chance to get every day. It's like somebody who's not of Jamaican or Caribbean descent trying to make oxtails in a small town where people don't have access to oxtails like that. You know, people might be apt to buy it because, hey, well, where I live, you know, where I'm from, we don't really have it like that. So it's like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and buy it. But when you live in a place where there are so many options, you're going to find people that care about what they're cooking, and then you're going to find those who, you know, they don't care. They're doing it for the money. And then there's some people who have a passion for cooking. They're passionate about it. It's like therapy for them when they cook, you know? And these people care about their customer service, and that's probably why they're staying in business too.
Yeah, this right here, Food Network. Like they can go against Bobby Flay.
Okay, Bobby Flay. Look at you, bigging them up big time. Big up. This food hot. This rice is hot under these oxtails. Gotta be careful, y'all. This food is still hot. Ooh, that one came right off the bone. That oxtail. Good, ain't it?
It's good. It's good, y'all.
Ooh. And I ain't even put a dent in this plate yet.
Man, I want to take one of her whole oxtails.
You can have one going. Yeah. Look at him. Oh, eat my food up.
Being greedy.
Yeah, it's okay though. It's gotta get eaten.
Man, y'all.
Ooh. So good, ain't it? Just fall off the bone. As soon as you put it in your mouth, it's like it's melting in your mouth. Y'all, you know we have a topic. You know there's something we want to discuss. What was it we said we was going to talk about tonight with them?
Not settling.
Not settling for safe. What do you mean? What do you mean? Not settling for safe. You know what?
We ain't settled tonight. Oh, what we gonna eat? I'm definitely not cooking. I'm tired.
Right.
Oh, I don't want that. We can't find that. We just gonna have to get this. We just gonna have to get that.
We didn't settle, y'all.
Look at God.
We didn't settle. Keys found something missing. We 7 minutes away from it. Turn here. We so funny together. But you know, I want to talk about the definition of safe. Let's read it. Safe means protected from or not exposed to danger or risk. Not likely to be harmed or lost. Now, we definitely don't want to be put in no danger. We definitely don't want to be harmed.
I know that's right.
But do we want to take a risk? Sometimes you got to take a risk. And sometimes when you're afraid to take a risk, you can get lost. I'm just saying. When you settle for what you think is safe, because it's what you think is safe. Because just because you think it's safe don't make it safe. It don't make it a security blanket. You know what I mean? I see people all the time get in relationships because the man can bring some financial gain or take care of them in a way where they make their life what they call easier. It's easier this way. Or they'll be with someone who they think can provide them a certain access point or do something for them. And it don't necessarily have to be financial. I mean, it may be a promotion in a job, or it may be can get you free tickets to any concert you want. People form relationships all the time for safety nets, for security, for benefits. And some of us really don't realize there are no true benefits in that stuff. There is no safety in the type of safety you can provide yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're looking for somebody else to be a safety net, whereas you can do that for yourself. I'm not with you because you can take care of me. I could take care of myself if I weren't with you. You know?
Yeah.
There has to be something else of value in this relationship of why I want to be here with you. There has to be something else that you provide and you give me besides finances, besides good sex. You know,
something of substance.
Yeah.
Something that's
valuable.
Yeah.
Something of quality. Something that's has longevity. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. Somebody can give you good sex. Let me be real on this. Somebody can give you good sex, and I promise you, it still won't be enough. And if that's all that's all they provide, that's all they bring to the table. And I'm just using this as an example for all of us adults out here. If good sex is all somebody provide for us adults out here, I'm talking to the adults. No kids on this video. If that is all they provide you, that will not be enough to hold you. At some point, if you are still with somebody for a long period of time, there is something else about them that makes you want to be there. Because if you're there because you say, oh, I've been with them a long time, I really don't see a need to move on to find out, I don't want to start another relationship, then you're just there because you're just tired. You're not even really there. You're just there. You know what I'm saying? You're not in a relationship. You're just there with the person because you don't feel like starting over. You don't feel like moving out. You don't feel like going on. Then that's something dealing with you. Has nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? You maybe necessarily don't feel anything for them anymore. Because I'm going to tell you right now, good sex will not keep you in a relationship with nobody. It won't. And playing it safe, being with somebody because of what financial stability they can bring to your life, that won't keep you there either.
And we're not just talking about relationships.
No.
We're talking about on the job.
Mm-hmm.
Being on the job.
Mm-hmm.
Your goals in life.
Mm-hmm. Even because you take a job because it pays you more. You might take a job because it pays you more money. If you are stressed out all the time and unhappy on that job, at some point, you're going to want to leave that job. You're human. You can only let money and certain things you call a safety net or a come up hold you to that for so long. You can only be in bondage to that and held hostage to that kind of thinking for so long before it wears you down either mentally or physically. One of the two gonna get you. One of the two gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
I left a job in Florida that was paying me exceptionally well. Okay? The kind of money I was making was unheard of for nursing. But I had to go because the amount of stress, the amount of responsibility, the amount of weight they wanted me to carry. For one person, it was too much. And even though I stayed as long as I did because it was paying me good, you know, I was able to save a lot of money, do a lot of things, take a lot of days off at times because, hey, I was getting paid. At the end of the day, you can't be held hostage to no money. Mm-mm. And you can't play it safe because you're complacent, because you know this. I know this here. I know this job. They pay me good here, so this is safe. It's not necessarily safe. It could be harmful to you. Yeah. That was harmful to me mentally and physically. It was wearing on me, was stressing me out all the time. Every day I was coming home very unhappy, crying, upset, was I not? Yeah. And I wasn't able to feel that relief until I did what? Till you told me that, like you said, baby, go, don't go back to that job. You said quit, don't go back. It ain't up for discussion, don't go back. And I didn't go back. And I didn't work for 5 months after that. I took a 5-month break and just cleared my head. Yeah. I did.
We both did.
Mm-hmm. I just did because it was too much. It was too much. And so you think what you're doing is playing it safe, and you settling for safe. Sometimes you settling for something that's gonna be harmful in the long run. It's gonna be more harmful than helpful. I'm telling you. Sometimes we settle for men in relationships, or we settle for women who are verbally abusive. Verbally abusive, physically abusive, because they take care of us. They pay the bills. If I leave, well, I ain't got nowhere to go. Stop telling yourself that. That's a lie.
You think God is going to be proud of you because He gave you great talent, a great gift, and you sitting on it, or you know, settling, as we're talking about. You know,
well, they pay all the bills, I can't leave. You could leave. You don't let that person brainwash you you don't allow yourself to become hostage to that type of thinking, that you can't go nowhere. You know? You ever heard the term when you want to leave somebody and they try to yell out, ain't nobody gonna put up with your SHIT like I did. Ain't nobody gonna beat up for you like I was. All those are controlling tactics to get you to play it safe. To get you back in the safe room. Yeah, to manipulate you back in the safe room. Put you right back in the safe room. Right back in complacency. Right back in the pitfall. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Y'all, that was good.
When you know you're weak, or you know you have struggles with following through, sometimes you just got to get up while they going to work and be gone. Be done. Change your number and all. When you know yourself, you got to do better.
Yeah. Absolutely. I absolutely agree.
Because you know what you need to do. You know how you need to move. If I was struggling to have a hard time to leave you, you weren't right for me, and I was struggling with it. He take good care of me. He this, he that. I would probably just abruptly, and just do it. You know what I'm saying? No premeditation, just do it. It's on my mind. Boom, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do it right now.
Now, we ain't telling y'all to do nothing like that.
But I'm saying sometimes you got to.
We just having a good conversation.
And we know everybody don't think like that. And like you said, we're not telling nobody to do that. But sometimes you just have to. That's why I said people do stuff like that. I understand it sometimes. I understand how somebody could wake up one morning and the other person already gone. They left a letter, they changed their phone number. Out of there. I did it to a friend, y'all. True story. I had a friend. Well, at least I thought she was my friend. And remember, I have a podcast episode where I talk about strong friend. And I talk about how when you're the friend that everybody depends on, everybody comes to you for everything. You know what I'm saying? They feel safe with you. Once again, they safe with you, but you're not really necessarily safe with them. You know? And you can't really depend on them the way they was you can't depend on them the way they depend on you.
That's right.
And so me and this friend, we were really close. Really close. And she had issues. She was always upset about her weight. And it was almost like because she was overweight, she was bullying. Like a bully. A big bully. That's how she came across. And I was like, man, you don't have to be so aggressive. You're a very smart, intelligent, beautiful person. You don't have to always come off so aggressive or so in charge and so everybody got to fall in line to be your friend, or because I ain't on that. I get around you real quick and let you know who I am. Straight up. But anyway, so you know, I used to pick her up from her school, and you know, because she was in college getting her degree, and I was never jealous of her. I was always happy for the moves she was making and the goals and, you know, accomplishments that she was coming across. But she was always down in me, like talking down to me, like talking to me crazy. And then she would call and leave me voicemails on my voicemail saying, I'm sorry, but I still ain't talking to you. Huh? Like, the decisions I was making in my life, it was frustrating her. And what I was trying to get her to see is, how is it the decisions that I'm making for me bothering you when I don't live with you? You don't take care of me. I pay my own bills. You could just say, hey, Mandy, I don't want to hear about your problems, or I don't want to deal with what you got going on. You know, can we just not talk about that? That's cool. You feel me? That's cool. You can tell me that. We're cool. I don't never want to burden nobody with my problems who been burdening me with their problems. Oh, you can come to me, but I can't come to you. I was like, wow, this is crazy. What kind of friendship am I really in? And so needless to say, one day I just got tired, y'all. I said, do you not know who you are? Do you not know that you're worthy of real friends? You're worthy of people that respect you the way you respect them. You've never talked to this girl any kind of way. You've always been a big supporter, a big encourager, always uplifting her, always encouraging her, going to the gym with her, you know, doing anything, everything that she said she want to do to lose weight, get herself together. Anything my friend was saying she want to do, I was on board. If she got a gym membership, I went and got one. Okay, we can work out together. We help each other. I was that friend. So when she was talking to me crazy and talking to me like a piece of crap and yelling at me like I'm her child, I couldn't even get mad. Y'all was on the phone like, and I was like, whoa, wow, you really talking to me like this? And normally the old me would have started clicking, like cussing, ripping her a new one. But I said, you know what? Pay attention to what she's saying. Pay attention to what she's saying, because this may not be a real friend. You know what I'm saying? You might just been in this relationship with this person because you thought it was safe just to be around somebody like that. Somebody who had in common with you. You overweight, she overweight. You both have different struggles with relationship issues. You know, we had things in common. But things in common don't make it safe. It don't make it good. And so, I'm going to tell you what I did. I heard that voicemail that she left for me because she had called and I didn't answer the phone to her. And I just called up the phone company and I said, hey, I'd like to change my phone number. I just changed my number. Yeah. I just changed my number, y'all. And 9 years went by and I've never spoken to her again. That was our last. She left a voicemail for me saying that she, you know, wishing me the best and that she wanted to talk to me, but right now she can't talk to me because the decisions I'm making is getting on her nerves. Something like that, to that nature. And I was like, why even call me? I didn't answer the phone. You didn't have to leave a voicemail. I just changed my number because sometimes you gotta abruptly cut a person off in that way. And I think I hurt her by cutting her off like that, but I had to do that for me. I don't harbor no ill feelings towards her. I don't care to speak to her ever again, but sometimes what you have to do, and there's other people that I don't care to speak to ever again in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because you showed me who you were, and I believe you, and I'm moving on. But stop being friends with people because you think it's safe. Stop being in relationships with people because you think they can take care of a need. They can soften a blow, or they can you know what I'm saying, get you out of some type of trouble. Or man, if I be in this relationship just for a couple more years, I can get through school because they help me pay the bills. Or
staying on the job. That's the only job that I got. I've been out looking for jobs, taking different job opportunities, and it's the only place that called me back. So I'm working here, and then a year roll by, another year roll by, another, and you ain't looking at other opportunities to get yourself going into what you're passionate about. Don't settle.
Don't settle for safe, y'all.
All things aren't safe.
Sometimes you think being in something or being somewhere, there's less exposure. There's less risk. There's no harm. I'm not going to lose anything. You're going to lose your peace of mind. You're going to lose your happiness. You're going to lose. You're going to be giving 70% while they giving 30. And sometimes you're going to be dealing with somebody when you giving 90 and they only giving 10. Who want to deal with that? Just because, well, a job is a job. No, it's not. You need to be happy in the things you're doing. You need to be happy with the people that you support and love. They need to love and support you back. And if they don't reciprocate it, it's time to deuce up. It's time to get up out of here. No, I ain't tolerating that nonsense.
Don't settle for safe.
Yeah, don't do it, y'all. For real, I'm serious. I mean, it is so important. I'm telling you, when I have been dealing with a lot of loser type dudes. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. Mama's boy. This one can't get themselves together. You know, all they want to do is club every weekend. You know, like some jitterbug. They trying to buy the most expensive clothes, perfume, colognes, or whatever. You know, ain't got no money, getting fired off jobs for stupid stuff. I got tired of dealing with them kitty cat boys. Like, man, what kind of nonsense is this? It got so bad, y'all. I was like, man, is there anybody out there that got some good sense? That love God, that care about themselves more than they care about some tail? I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I really was like, you know, and
more than they care about some tail?
I mean, I'm hoping so. Oh, they try to say you want him? You know, get out of here. Get out of here.
But now she got the keys. She got the keys.
And I was by myself, y'all, for a long time. I was like, I ain't dating nobody. I prayed and I said, God, send me somebody. Don't let me settle for safe. Don't let me settle for just because, well, I got a man. Well, I got somebody. He'll pay half these bills around here. No, don't let me settle. Give me a man.
That like that titty.
That too, but hey, no, but for real, give me somebody that, you know what I'm saying, love me through your eyes, God. That'll protect me, that'll be there for me, that will have all those other things, you know, qualities of being able to financially provide and, you know, and help me and be a good encouragement, will be my biggest supporter. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I'm telling you, when you settle for safe and you settle for right now, it don't last. It don't last. And you end up being disappointed with the time you lost, the time you wasted. You be thinking about that stuff and it make you angry. It make you angry. It literally will make you angry. It'll have you around here when you don't want to be in a relationship, and you'll carry that baggage from being angry at that other person in your new relationship, and that person will already start off not having a chance because you trying to compare them to what you used to deal with all that safety net stuff you was doing. Get out that safety net and take a chance. Take a risk. Take a risk on loving yourself, learning yourself. You know, so take a risk on applying for a job. Even if you don't think you qualify, apply anyway. Yeah. You got to put forth the effort out here, man. I'm telling you.
You well deserving.
Yeah.
All of us are.
We all are well deserving. Absolutely.
Whatever your hopes, dreams, goals are, we all deserving.
We are, y'all.
Of that shot. No matter how many shots you take, just keep going. Shoot till you make it.
I don't know what that lady was going through at my job. When she called out and said her spirit wasn't sitting right, she wasn't coming in, she meant that thing. Guess what? When you ain't happy somewhere, she put it on the kids. I don't want to aggravate the kids, but she just didn't want to be aggravated with that place. You know what I'm saying? With the people in that place. And I get it. I get it. But you have to do what's best for you. Sometimes you just can't go to work. Sometimes you got to call out. Because if you go in there, you might quit. And you probably ain't ready to do that yet. But guess what? Maybe a day or two off will help you get your mind right. Or help you be able to be a little more tolerant until you can find something else. Yeah. But just don't settle, y'all. And that's what we wanted to say here in this video. Yeah. I got an important call coming through.
Hey, don't forget to like.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Thumbs up this video.
Hey, share the video. Share the videos. Ain't gonna hurt them to share nothing.
Get in the comments. Holla at your boy. Holla at your girl.
Ow.
You already know. Hit that bell. Bing, so you can be notified of all the content, all the videos that we have in store for you. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the DoubleMKingdom.
Boy, you saying that thing fast. Yeah. You're on point tonight. You ready to get that meeting?
Hey, y'all, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Y'all see how my husband starts talking as fast as me, and he'll never do that. Hey, I'm done.
We'll catch y'all on the next go around. We love y'all. We out.
Yeah.
Definitely out this piece.